Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels. Occasionally, I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from just a regular dude, down in the basement. Okay, I don't do TikTok, but here are some creepy TikTok videos you should not watch before sleep. Check this out. From Shadow Man.
Creepy TikTok videos you should not watch before sleeping. Mi casa es su casa. This first TikTok video comes to us from a young man named Antonio from Mexico. Antonio usually makes somewhat funny and creative TikTok videos with what appears to be his friends and family. Almost all of his videos are light-hearted and normal, except for maybe one or two. You see, Antonio appears to live in a big old Spanish-styled house, and, well, one night he woke up to some noises downstairs. So, of course, being a TikToker, he decided to record this late-night adventure. The following video is something he didn't know whether or not he should have uploaded because he found it so disturbing.
Yeah, whatever. He's gonna unload it because he'll get a lot of views off of it.
Me han pasado cosas desde que vi ese maldito video. Escucho cosas, no hay luz, no sé qué hacer. Escucho muchas cosas. Ay, Dios, tengo miedo.
Some advice: if you're gonna do a creepy video, breathe heavy when you're doing it.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo?
Gotta do that too. Act like fake crying. Oh!
As Antonio walks through the dining area, a chair seems to be pulled out from under the table all by itself. Then, his flashlight starts flickering mysteriously. When the light regains its power, there appears to be a disturbing-looking woman or girl peeking around the corner.
Yeah, that looks real.
Antonio is obviously frightened by this and immediately stops recording there, so we may never know exactly who or what it was. The one other video that he uploaded to TikTok.
Okay, the reason I don't believe that, for one thing, is if someone was peeking around the corner, their head isn't going to be completely sideways sticking out like that. It would be more angled. I mean, you're not going to... That's just not normal. It's not... Nah.
Talk similar to this was when he was riding his quad bike on the outskirts of his family's property late one night and saw this. He never did make a follow-up video to either of these, so let's just hope that both videos were nothing more than a well-planned-out TikTok prank.
That's all it was.
Haunted House. Messiah Knoll was the creator behind the next set of TikTok videos. Messiah usually makes funny dance videos of herself and or friends having a good time, but as of late, her videos had leaned more towards the paranormal. It all started when she decided to go back to her parents' house for some reason, probably to visit them, when she said she experienced something quite odd. Messiah was doing her thing, making another dance video for TikTok upstairs. I believe she was home alone at the time when the following happened.
I can't really see anything. All I see is a circle there.
Once she caught
I see
this
some
on
light
video,
in there.
she made a follow-up video explaining to her followers exactly
Okay.
where she was and where the shadow person was seen walking.
Okay, so a bunch of you were curious.
Okay, I saw it. It was just like the light was there and then a shadow walked by. Let's go back a little bit. About there. Right there. real
Once
quick.
she caught
Boom.
this on video, she made a follow-up video.
But that looks like to
explaining
me
her
it could be.
followers exactly where
Well,
she
I don't
was
know.
and where the shadow person
I was gonna
seen
say it
walking.
could have been.
Okay, so a bunch
Like,
of you were
up by the
curious
camera.
what my... There's my dog. A bunch of you were curious of what my upstairs looks like. Oh, I'm out of breath. That's all upstairs. Looks like during the day. So this is the upstairs. Oop. That's where I was filming. I had it set up on top of... My camera was set up on top of the desk. And this was the view behind me. And it's definitely the second floor of my house, as you can see. There's my car down there.
She has many videos on her page explaining the paranormal type of activity that she and her parents have experienced in this house, and this is one of them.
Okay, so I'm at my parents' house, so I'm gonna tell you guys another scary story. So one time, I was here by myself, and I just happened to be walking into my parents' bedroom. So that's the dining room. I was walking into my parents' bedroom, right? Normal, okay? So obviously this is my sister, but when I was in here alone, I was walking out of the corner of my eye, I see something, so I turn and look, and it's a figure of a woman, and she's a little bit taller than Sophia, and it was just the top half of her, but she was like grayish white, and I could see completely through her, and all of a sudden she does this, and then she just takes off like a flash into the... So I freak out, I call my parents, and they're out of town, so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna go sit outside, I'm gonna wait till you get home, and they're like, we'll be home in like 5 or 10 minutes, whatever, don't worry about it, just wait for us to get... So I do, and when they get home, you would never believe what my dad said, and it freaked me out, like for part 2. So part 2 of the floating, running woman in my parents' house. Super
Running
creepy.
spirit.
So my parents get home, and my dad, this is my dad,
Hi.
he says to me, he walks over to the spot, the exact spot where I saw the thing. I didn't explain to him what happened. I just said, I saw something in the house and it was really creepy. He walks over to the exact spot where it's at, and this is what he does.
Makai, I said, is this what you've seen? Did it do this? And then take off real fast, but you could see through it, and you could only see part of it without the head. And her eyes watered. She's like, oh my gosh. And she says, how do you know? Because I said, I've seen it before too.
I had goosebumps, my eyes were watering. I went right outside. I was like, nope, not going back inside. It was freaking me out. Needless to say, I didn't sleep well that night. Things like that happen in this house all the time.
So, what do you think? Could
I believe the
Michelle's
shadow-
house possibly be haunted by an old owner? Who really knows? Let me know what
I don't
you
know, it
guys
could be
would
true,
do
I
if you
guess,
decided
but
to experience this sort of thing
maybe
in
it's
your own house.
a spirit with a sense of humor.
Dance fan. Uploaded to TikTok by Ria Di, this young woman often makes dance videos on trending music, and she's quite good at it. However, during one video she was recording, something or someone appeared to run by in the background while she was dancing. The figure running quickly behind her appears to run straight through a wall and or fence
Yeah.
as if they don't have to abide by physics. Ria Di's videos usually garner a couple of thousand views, but this one gained a lot of traction and has well over 1 million views since it was uploaded. Many viewers think that this could be the real deal. She never did make a follow-up video, so we may never know just
I don't know, you
what
tell me,
happened.
what do you think?
Working
it could be.
security. This next video comes to us by a man who named himself Vanilla Thriller on TikTok. The man works nighttime security at a mall somewhere in America, and most of his videos consist of him having a laugh and just having a good time in general. Although this particular video I'm about to show you is slightly different than all of those. You see, one night this man was working security and states to the camera that he had just heard some noises coming from the near distance. Check this out.
Working in a mall with security at night with everything closed and you're the only one there, that would be kind of creepy. Be kind of fun though too. I mean, he has time to get out his camera and do some videos. That'd be kind of fun.
Let them know where I'm at. Like, I'm so on edge now. So freaking on edge. Creepy, man.
That would be creepy. It'd be fun, though.
Creepy. I don't know. Dude, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the heck? These freaking chairs just moved?
Tell me, though, somebody working security in a mall when it's closed, would they be the only ones there, or would there be like a maintenance crew there doing the floors and stuff like that? Because I would think they would. Like, they might have to wax the floors or stuff like that, you know?
What the Okay.
You're security, dude. What are you running for?
After seeing one of the food court chair moves, he decides to make a run for it and gets out of there as soon
Oh,
as
I
he
didn't
can.
notice that.
I'm
Okay.
not too sure about this video, as it does seem like it could be easily faked.
Yeah.
But you never really know. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments down below. Hands on. This short and sweet video was uploaded to TikTok by a young woman named Maylee over on her page VampireChick03. Her page is made up mostly of singing and dancing videos, although the one video we are interested in today is this one.
The window, probably. Yep. Too obvious.
Now, watching this, you may not notice anything unusual about this dance video, but if you take a closer look at the window behind Maylee, you'll
A
notice
hand.
something odd. A scary-looking hand or handprint can be seen placing itself onto the
Yeah,
window glass and then moving down to the left.
Okay guys, here's a story time, or like explanation everyone is asking for. So, my older sister Michaela, she made a video basically explaining almost everything, and I'll tag it down below so you guys can go watch it. Anyway, so I moved into this house just under a year ago, I would say, yeah. And right when we moved in, my little sister Liana started having sleep paralysis. She never had that problem before, ever. And then she started having like sleep paralysis, but it wasn't, she was awake, and she started to be able to like move and touch them. And at first I was like, you got schizophrenia. And then it started happening to all of us. So once my mom was in her room, not her room, my sister's old room, which is now my new room, and the blankets lifted up and then just fell, and nobody was in there. No one was allowed in there for a while, because my mom was trying to renovate.
Perhaps her or her house is haunted, or maybe she's managed to fool the million people who have viewed.
I'm no psychiatrist or psychologist, but schizophrenia, as you hear voices and stuff like that, it has nothing to do with sleep paralysis.
The video, Haunted Hotel. These next two videos are quite interesting. They come to us from a well-known Spanish TikToker named Camilo Pugilato. A while back, Camilo stayed at a hotel. The strange part was that he was woken up at 3 in the morning due to loud banging noises coming from the next room over. After getting very little sleep and being woke up multiple times, Camilo decides to check out just what is happening. So, he goes outside onto the balcony and somehow manages to jump up over the railing and into the neighboring room's balcony. This is what he discovered.
Si escuchan eso, marica, todas las noches siempre como la ventana comienza a sonar. Marica, o sea, miren, son las 3:38 y esa mierda sigue sonando, man. Estoy seguro, bueno, porque yo he visto en ese cuarto, miren, no hay nadie, si alcanzan a ver que esta mierda enfoca. Puta verga. What? Marica, ¿qué es esta mierda? Dale, enfoca. Fuck. Puta, qué asco. No tienen ni idea cómo huele este lugar.
As you can tell, the room was a mess, and Camillo states that it stunk in there, and
I only understood one word that he said.
once he discovers that the room is an absolute mess, he turns the camera towards himself and records the following.
He has shoes on.
Oigan, yo no sé si es video mío o si me estoy enloqueciendo, pero fuck, no sé, juro que yo escucho esa mierda por las noches, todas las noches, weón. Y es muy raro, weón. Es muy putamente raro. Fuck. Weón, ¿qué es esa mierda? ¿Qué es esa mierda, weón? ¿Qué es esa mierda, weón? ¿Qué es esa mierda, weón?
And just in case you missed,
Okay, I call fake on this one. Because why has he got the camera just like on part of him? Center it on yourself. Because you don't want you to see somebody knocking that off on the other side.
so
That's why.
that here it is again.
See, it's not showing all of him. I didn't
As
see
Camillo
nothing
is
there.
talking to the camera, something appears to slide one of the closet doors open, and then quickly walks out, and then goes on to
barely
knock
saw
something
that.
over.
Knocking that over though, I don't
So,
buy it.
just what could this have been? Could it possibly be a hotel room that is purposely not rented for this very reason? Or could it all just be a hoax on his 500,000 followers? Who knows?
Well, that was interesting. It was creepy TikTok videos you should not watch before sleep. Well, if that's the case, I'm screwed. Because I'm going to be going to sleep here pretty quick. But how about a joke? You know, whoever invented the knock knock joke should get a Nobel Prize. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.